Thank you for your time. And then first of all, let me know where are you from?
I'm from Russia.
Russia.
Yes.
Okay.
I live next to Baikal Lake. It's very close to Mongolia, so it's Asian part of Russia.
Okay. That's so interesting. Asian part.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's very cold. It's minus 38 today.
Today?
Yes.
Okay. Your family lives there?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you visiting Japan or do you live in Japan?
I live in Japan.
Okay. So how long are you?
I moved here in April.
This
And
year?
yes, I'm studying at a Japanese language school at the moment.
Okay, so you speak Japanese.
Yes, I do.
Okay, that's so cool. What brought you to Japan?
I love living in Asian countries. I don't really want to live in Russia. I think it's boring.
Boring?
Yeah, so I lived 3 years in China. I got really tired of China and I felt like maybe it's time for me to try to move to Japan, because previously, like, I wanted to move to Japan ever since I was like a kid. Like, I loved studying Japanese language from age of 13, 14. I lost interest for a while, unfortunately, because I had a huge argument with my Japanese friend.
Really?
Yes. That's a weird story. Yeah. And then I lost interest for a while, but then after leaving for 3 years in China, I was thinking, like, what should I do next? Like, I'm so tired of living here. I want to change my life. And I was like, why not Japan? Why not try studying the language one more time? And then I was like, yeah, I have enough time, enough money.
Okay.
Yeah, and I decided to move here.
Okay. So did you like some like Japanese history or I don't know, anime or something?
Well, when I was a kid, I grew up watching Pokemon and Sailor Moon. But that moment I was not that much interested, but everything changed ever since I watched the video of my favorite Japanese band.
Band?
Yes. Yeah, I love Visual Kei.
Visual Kei?
Yes, I love it.
Okay.
Yeah, so, and I remember the moment, like, I first time watched this video and I had to watch it 5 more times in a row because I couldn't understand anything what was going on. I was a kid. And the people in the video were wearing such cool costumes. I couldn't understand the language, so I decided to Google find more information about the band, and I found out that it's a Japanese language, it's a Japanese band, people are Japanese. Some of them look like women, but they are not women. They are all men. I was like, oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, so I started digging into the subject of Visual Kei and I really fell in love with it. Yeah, and then suddenly a Japanese language school opened up in my city. Yeah, the first one and the only one. So I was like, Mom, I want to study.
Okay.
Yeah, so my mom also loves Visual Kei.
Okay, wow.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah, and she loves Lolita fashion, and generally she loves some Japanese artists and movies. Yeah, so she's quite supportive, I would say. Yeah, we share the same interests. Like, as soon as I got interested in Japanese culture, she also started, like, watching the videos, watching the films. Yeah.
You said your mama like Lolita fashion?
Yeah. My first Lolita dresses were actually made by my mom.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay. Wow. Okay, so but I'm happy to hear that like your mama is also like cheer what you want to do. Like,
Yeah, she loves Gokt.
Okay. That's so nice. You said you came here April. So what was the first impression of Japan?
Well, after living in China for so long, for me, Japan was like back to the normal world.
Normal world?
Yes.
What do you mean?
It's clean. It's quiet. People are nice. People think of others. Not selfish. Not watching TikTok with the full volume on subway. Yeah, it was nice.
So you mean...
That was exactly what I expected it to be. It's a lot of people in China that they stopped caring about each other.
Okay.
If you step on someone's foot, if you step on someone's foot on subway, for example, they will not say sorry at all. They will not care because they step on someone's feet like every day 1,000 times. So it doesn't make sense maybe to say sorry, or I don't know why. Yeah, but people don't really care about others there that as much as here and as much as, for example, in other countries. Yeah, so it was a little bit hard for me to live there because of that. Yes, and it's so much nicer here.
Okay.
I was looking forward to coming here and finally enjoying the silence.
Okay. Okay. What do you mean the nicer? What about the everything? Or?
I mean, like, my cultural shock would be food. The food is actually really good.
Here in
Really,
Japan?
really, really good. Yes, because it was hard to find good food in China because everything is really spicy.
Spicy.
Really
Wow,
spicy. And the Chinese perception of food is maybe different because they eat so much spicy food.
Okay.
Yeah, so the bread was sweet, sausages were sweet. So when I came here, I expected sausages to be sweet too. The first sausages I bought were like normal taste. Really?
In China, sausage is sweet.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, you can find sweet sausages. Like most of them were sweet. I don't know why. So I just stopped eating sausages there.
Okay.
Only if you buy sausages like in special, more westernized shops. Yeah, they would taste better. Yeah.
I interviewed once a guy from Germany. He also lived in China, and he told me like everywhere there was camera, but is that
Cameras everywhere, absolutely everywhere.
okay?
But I think Japan is similar to this situation. Yeah, you can see a lot of cameras here as well, but maybe it feels like there is much more control in China. Yes.
Portraying the people like normal citizens.
Yeah. Controlling people even on social media.
Oh, really?
Everywhere. Yeah, I guess like they can access your like you use Line here, right? But in China you use WeChat, and yeah, you cannot say anything bad on WeChat. They'll just block it.
Okay.
Yes, there is censorship there.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, censorship is really big there, actually.
You came here in April, so almost 8 months. Did you experience like any like culture shock or?
I was walking with my friend and we saw several very weird dudes.
Dudes.
Yeah, with naked tops, and they were wearing wigs and they were filming some very weird videos. I was like, what is it?
Are they Japanese?
I guess they were.
Okay.
I don't know actually, but they seemed to be Japanese. Yeah, that was weird.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the biggest one was in a shopping center when I wanted to try on some clothes. So I went to the changing room, and the lady, the staff, she gave me some white bag, and she was like, please put it on your head when you try on the clothes. I was like, what?
Okay.
Sorry.
Wow.
Why is it? What is this cosplay about?
Yeah, I've never heard about it.
Yeah, so apparently you need to wear it so to protect the clothes from your makeup.
Yeah, okay. Of course.
I've never seen it anywhere else. It's so fun. Yeah. The way Japanese people are so helpful, actually.
Helpful, okay.
Yeah, really trying to help you. Not just trying to pretend that they want to help you, but really trying their best to help you. For example, like when I was renting an apartment, it was really hard to rent an apartment here because I'm still like just a foreign student.
Yeah.
My agent, he really tried his best to get me the apartment, exactly the one I wanted. And yeah, now I live in this apartment, even though it was so hard.
You told me like the Japanese people helpful, so that was the story. But can I ask a little bit like about like what's the impression of Japanese people?
I would say Japanese people are not really much different from people anywhere else in the world. Like people on YouTube always say, "Oh, Japanese people are so weird, crazy, I don't know, weirdos." I don't think they are, actually. I would say they are very polite. Yeah, really polite and really thoughtful of feelings of other people. What I think is good that Japanese people really are very thoughtful of their actions and about other things around them. They like to have fun.
Like, yeah.
That was a positive positive cultural shock. I expected Japanese people to be much stricter, because there are so many social rules, and I expected that Japanese people love to have fun, especially like during festivals. I didn't expect Japanese people to be so much fun, and to be so open, showing their feelings without any hesitation, especially during some festivals and stuff. Yeah, the festivals like Obon or
okay.
Obon Odori. this kind of
like,
festivals.
summer
Yeah.
festival like Matsuri.
Yeah. Summer festivals or different other festivals. Like I live in the festival area.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I know a lot about it. Kind of.
Yeah. Like in 8 months, you experience a lot, like summer festival or maybe the firework festival or Japanese beach or like autumn season now. What do you feel about like Japanese like fourth season? Like
It's great. It's great. Especially I love this mixture of the festivals and the seasonal changes, because like it's always something. There is always something fun to do in Japan. Like almost every month, some trees are blooming, like some flowers blooming, or I don't know, like some festivals going on around Tokyo. Yeah.
have you ever been another city like Kyoto, Osaka? Or
No. I only travel within the Kanto region, because it's kind of I just hate Japanese hotels.
Japanese what?
Japanese hotels.
Hotels. Okay.
Yeah, it's overpriced. So
yeah.
expensive, and the quality is not good. Not good for the price, I would say. I lived in China for too long.
China was cheaper and
Chinese hotels are great.
Really?
And cheap. Yes.
Okay.
And new, everything is new. So yeah, after this, I don't want to stay anywhere in Japan. Like, it's so
Okay.
expensive.
Where did you travel like in Kanto, but
Almost everywhere. Kamakura, Hakone, what else? Yokohama. I've been yesterday actually.
okay.
Yeah. Chiba several times. Yeah.
Chiba.
Kamakura is great. So good. I want to live there too, but it's too expensive.
Kamakura is expensive, but like you know, like there's beach, a beautiful
Yeah.
ocean, and then also there's like nature or
Yeah.
close to mountain.
Yeah, and everywhere you go in Kamakura, everywhere is beautiful. Yeah, you can see so many great temples, and even like the usual houses, like normal houses, are very beautiful there. The nature is good.
What Japanese food do you like the most?
Very difficult question. I always say daifuku.
Oh.
Ichigo daifuku.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I didn't expect. I thought you say sushi or ramen.
I don't eat fish.
Okay.
Yeah,
So you
so-
like ichigo daifuku.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah. Because I'm crazy about strawberry.
Okay.
I'm so crazy about strawberry, and daifuku is like mochi. Like I love mochi, but when mochi meets ichigo, like strawberry, oh my god, this is the best mixture.
It's the combination.
Really.
I love
Best
it too.
combination. Love it so much.
Okay. Well,
Yeah,
that's-
it was the first thing I tried here because I bought it in the conveni. Yeah, I was like, what is this fancy thing?
Okay.
Yeah.
Because some foreigners don't like the sticky taste of the mochi.
Oh, I don't know. It's not me. It's not about me.
Red beans like anko.
Anko is weird. Yes,
really?
I would agree.
But you like it? Like,
Daifuku is great.
Okay, that's so cool. That's interesting. Okay. I have some foreign friends, or I interviewed many foreigners, and they said like it's kind of hard to make Japanese friends.
Oh
but
yeah,
do you
I
agree with this?
I
Or
agree with it.
do you have a Japanese friends?
I do. I have a boyfriend.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I would say Tinder is your best option.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
So you met your boyfriend with? on
Yes.
Really?
I've met so many guys with Tinder actually. I use Tinder to practice Japanese.
Really?
Yes,
But
I need to say honestly. I know that most countries Tinder is only for hooking up, but it's not like this in Japan. In Japan, people sometimes, I feel like Japanese, even young people, they just work in their kaisha, and they work and work and work, and Saturday, Sunday, they don't know what to do. So they don't have time for hobbies. They don't have time for friends because sometimes their friends can be busy as well on weekends. What they do, they open Tinder and they find someone to hang out.
Really?
Yeah, I really feel so, because I've never met a guy who would say like, oh, let's go to my place on the first date, even on the second date, even on the third date.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there was one, but he lived abroad for a long time, and I tried to not choose people who speak English there.
Okay, Japanese speaker.
Yeah, because you can actually meet a gaijin hunter. I've met one. That was very horrible, scary experience. Yeah, so I stopped matching with guys who speak English.
Okay.
So this way I met so many different Japanese people, and I just think that most Japanese guys, they use Tinder to just have some fun, at least some fun, not in a sexual way, to just meet new people, really. Most of them are just bored, I think. And they use Tinder to just talk to other people because they feel lonely.
Okay. Like, overworking culture takes them the time to meet new people. That's why maybe you use Tinder, you mean?
Yeah, I guess it's easier for them to meet new friends on Tinder, and I generally think it's very hard to meet people like in real life in Japan, because Japanese people, like as soon as you approach them to say something or I don't know, just to talk, they're like like this. They get scared. Oh, hatsukashi.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. So I gave up doing this.
But may I ask you, like, how long is a relationship with him?
Relatively not long.
Okay.
Yeah, just several months. Yeah.
So may I ask you, like, what's the impression of Japanese men, like, as dating?
It depends on the person mostly, but everyone is really gentle and kind of caring. No, there is no toxic masculinity. Like Western guys are very toxic masculine, I would say.
Like where are you
this
now?
Macho culture. Yes, and I really hate it. You know, they just want to hook up as quick as possible. The Western guys, in most cases. And Japanese people, they prefer to get to know a person a little bit more, and they don't rush with such things. And I think they are also very shy.
Yeah.
That would probably be the biggest reason. Yeah, I think it's a big plus. Yeah, because you can get to know this person without any pressure. Yeah, but I would honestly say that sometimes it's not really fun to communicate, because still, like, people work too much and they seem to not have a lot of time for their own hobbies, for personal development. So it's really sometimes really hard to talk to such people. You talk a lot, you tell about something, and they just so like this.
They don't reply.
It seems like they have nothing to say.
Oh, really?
Yeah, unless you meet a person who traveled the world and knows something and has something common with you. Yeah.
Okay, so you mean like your Japanese boyfriend is like talk a lot and reply or say?
Yeah, he has something to talk about.
Always.
He is an easy person to talk. But because my job is also connected to talking to people a lot, so when I go on a date, I want a real conversation. I don't want to be a language partner. And most of the time I felt like I was just a free language partner. Yeah, so this is really boring.
But for him you felt like different things, like more enjoying.
He speaks more. That's a good thing about him, he speaks more.
He speaks more.
Yes, I can have rest.
Okay, that's interesting. Would you show me the picture that you took in Japan, like your favorite picture?
Okay. This one.
Okay, that's so beautiful. Oh, the autumn, it's a recent trip?
Yeah, it was like a month ago.
Okay, the autumn, like leaves and the Mount Fuji contrast.
Yeah.
Okay, that's so beautiful.
Yeah, I love Fuji.
Oh,
I want to live there. There too.
There are so many places that you want to live.
I love going to Fuji. Okay. Yeah, this is also like, it's Saiko Yashino-sato Nenba. It's like a village in Japan, next to Fuji.
Oh, that's so beautiful.
Yeah, Yamanashi. What else? Okay, maybe let it be this one, Higanbana.
Wow.
Yeah.
I knew that.
Yeah, spider lily.
Yeah, but I didn't go. Oh, that's so beautiful.
Yeah, when there was crowded, but so many flowers, so beautiful. Yeah, I love flowers.
Okay. What's your favorite place in Tokyo?
Zoshigaya.
What?
Zoshigaya.
Zoshigaya, why?
It's where I live.
Okay.
I should gatekeep this place actually. It's not really popular. It's in Ikebukuro area, and if I didn't live there, I wouldn't know about it at all. but it has a lot of beautiful temples. And it's a huge party place. Like there are a lot of like traditional festivals there. Almost every month they have something crazy there. Like in November, like the beginning of November, they had some evil spirits threatening festival, and they for 3 days they were walking streets with drums and other things, and they were shouting "Osore, osore."
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was so cool.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah, they were traveling like around the whole Zoshiga area, visiting all the major temples. Yeah.
Like a Mikoshi stuff?
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly, yeah.
Okay.
It was so cool, and they really have such things frequently there. So I'm really lucky to live there because I can experience Japanese culture in more authentic way, I would say, without tourists, because only local people take part in it. Yeah, so I love it.
Oh, that's good to know. Like you experience a lot of Japanese culture.
Yeah.
Wow. This is last question. Can we talk a little bit in Japanese?
あ、もちろん。
Okay.
日本語もいいです。
日本語 OK 日本語は今合計でどのぐらい勉強してるんですか
3年間ぐらい勉強していますけど、上手じゃない。
いやすごい上手いと思いますけど
まだ上手じゃない。
そう日本語はレベルどのぐらい日本語
最近 N2 能力試験しました。
で受かった
受かった。
すごいですね。
先週受かった。
おめでとうございます
そう。
何が一番大変ですか日本語で漢字とか
読解と漢字。そう読むことはとても漢字がよくできないから読むこともとても難しいです。そっか。そうじゃあ話すのはもっと簡単。もちろんもっと簡単けどいろんな場所でたまに困ります。銀行とか
なるほど。
そんな場所で難しい日本語ができないからいつも困りますよ。
Google 翻訳使ったりして。
翻訳全然自分で話してみるけど難しいです。
なるほど。ちなみに今日は何してたんですか？
今日は写真しています。
写真撮りに来た。
景色の写真、紅葉の写真。
紅葉。
そう。
紅葉、日本の紅葉は好き。
大好き。秋が大好きから。
なるほど。じゃあ来年になったらもしかしたら桜も見れるかもしれないです。
桜を見るといいね。
秋と桜と。
そう。日本のクリスマスはとっても素敵ですよ。そう。どこでもいろんな場所でクリスマスイルミネーションは素敵です。
確かに。日本人の彼氏とデートして。
友達と彼氏と
いいな。
一人でも大丈夫です。
お時間ありがとうございました。Спасибо?
Yeah.
Спасибо, right? Спасибо. Yeah.
上手。
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.